to see him.
We have a whole bunch of different new receivers working with Carson, and because first team worked with first team, second team, and so forth. How are you going to get him and all the new guys coordinated and synced and so forth?
It's just a lot of reps. Like you said, we got ones working with ones. There's some crossover, but it's not just the teamwork. It's individual drills. It's finding a little time. It's these guys spending time in the building talking about it. It's always better to do it, obviously, but it all kind of factors in there. But between all the OTA reps and then you get in training camp, you think, I'm pretty confident we have sufficient time to kind of work out the kinks, get the timing that you want.
Frank, has Carson's release gotten quicker?
I think Carson's release looks good. I don't know if it's gotten quicker. I've always thought Carson has a good release. So yeah, I mean, he's like all our other players, trying to fine tune things, working on mechanics, fundamentals. Every player does that I've ever coached. And, I think he's tried, like each of our players, try to tighten a little something up you see here and there. I think he's looked really good. I'm excited about how he's looked. He worked hard. Coach DiFilippo's doing a great job. I wish you guys could sit in some of the quarterback meeting rooms and watch the drill tape and see. I mean, we pick at everything. And that's what we do, coaches do, So you pick at everything. We try to find the positive things, reinforce those. If we see something we don't like, you bring it up. Carson is, and all of our quarterbacks, our players in general, are just great students. They all want to learn and grow. They demand a lot of themselves. So yeah, I think everything's going on.
Positive you see from Carson specifically since you've been able to work with him because of the last month?
I think the positive that I've seen, it's obvious just a year under your belt, just from a leadership standpoint, just kind of coming in and ownership of the team and just being comfortable with the guys being comfortable with him. It's just totally different. Last year coming in here as the number 3 quarterback. On the field, I just think his pocket movement has been really good just in the drills we've done and the team drills that we've done. There's some specific things, in this game there's a lot of pressure on the quarterback all the time, so little subtle movements without going further than you need to, going further up in the pocket than you need to. Just little subtle movements in the pocket are very important for the quarterback, and then to be able to reset and throw with accuracy. And as a quarterback, you're always challenging yourself on accuracy. How accurate can I be? And I think so far his accuracy has looked very good.
Frank, this team did a lot in the offseason to address the offense. What is your view of who was brought in, and how long does it take to build that chemistry with so many new guys coming in?
I think it takes a little bit of time, but the guys work hard on it. They spend a lot of time together. They get a lot of reps, as many reps as they can. I think this off-season is sufficient. Then you get in training camp and you iron those things out. Guys are pros, and they find a way of working it out. They find a way of working it out. Everybody's a year older, a year more mature. They get the new guys in. I was actually thinking about it this morning, doing a little workout on the bike. It's almost like when you're making just thinking about coming here and talking to you guys, it's like you're making a meal and you're bringing in fresh ingredients, but you got your old staples and you're trying to put together a recipe that's gonna taste good. It's gonna look good, and add the right seasoning. Try to do things, isolate guys. Try to do things in formations. Taste it a little bit. See if it tastes good. Right. Work it a little bit more. I know we need a little bit more here. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Going through that process.